Are you having problems cutting diagonals in Shapes too? It's much simpler than it looks, and I will show you how to do it on this tutorial. Some milestones ask you to deliver these diagonal sections of a shape. They seem complicated at first, but it's very easy to make them in a few steps. But first, why don't you give this video a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button, would help me a bunch. For start, we need 3 unlocks from the upgrade tree: the cutter, the swapper, and the trash. We can also throw the counterclockwise rotation for good measure, but the required items are 22 research points in total. On an empty platform, we will do a quick test. First, we cut the shape in half. Now we rotate these halves in 90 degrees. We can already see the diagonals there if we invert the top part. For that, the swapper does the job and outputs us 2 diagonal cuts. Now that we know the recipe, we scaled the design to use all the capacity of one belt, that is 4 cutters for each belt. And since the belt is divided between the cutters, we don't need to consolidate it all and have a separate line of swappers. We also don't need the colorless diagonal, so to the trash it goes. Now we can clone the whole thing to a second floor, so we can use another belt, making it 2 belts in total so far. But there's a problem. The second floor doesn't simply drop the colorless diagonal on the trash. We need to transport it to the first floor, but that conflicts with the right outputs that we have. And to fix that, we are going to need to move the whole thing 1 square back and extend the outputs like this. Now all we need to do is to copy and mirror this to the other side, completing all the 4 belts. Each output goes to the edge of the platform, getting 4 full belts of the diagonal cut we want. If the shape results in 2 identical cuts, instead of trashing, we simply rotate the output to match. On this design, the bottom floor outputs in the bottom and the top outputs in the top, generating 8 full belts in the edge of the platform. Now what is left to do is to save both designs in the blueprint list, so we can copy and paste whenever we need the diagonal cut. I will leave the code for the blueprints on the description box below, so you can just copy them into your game. To import them to your game, just select the copy from clipboard option in the blueprint menu. And that's it. Thanks for watching this quick tutorial of Shapes 2. One last time, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next time.